Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Hacking Self Storage. In these next few episodes, we're unpacking the 2025 self storage report. I love it. I absolutely love it. There's so many great takeaways. We've got two takeaways today, two tomorrow, and then one on Friday. The only reason we've got one on Friday is because it's quite big, quite sizable, and it's an episode all on its own. I'm going to try to be very, very quick here. I'm recording these on Tuesday. We're actually going away in the caravan. Now, I've got 2 minutes before we're supposed to be going away in the caravan. So I've got to make sure I am concise and quick, which is, let's be honest, something I am not known for. Right, so today we're looking at operator outlook and we're looking at the rates per square foot. What operators think is going to happen for the rates per square foot moving forward this 2025. Right, so let's start with operator outlook. Basically, what this is saying here is, what do we expect of this year? Do we expect a good year, bad year, or whatever? So here's the categories. Much better year, some improvement, same as last year, slight downturn, it will be a hard year. I love this. I absolutely love this. I love the confidence in the industry from the Self Storage Association operators. Ultimately, we are all just guessing, aren't we? We're educated guessing, but we're just guessing. I mean, I am always a half pint full type of guy. I always think that everything's fantastic, and yeah, life is going to be good. But obviously, sometimes we'll get it wrong. So we are just ultimately guessing our best guess. But over 90% of people get this, think it will either be same as last year, some improvement, or much better. That is awesome. So that's amazing. The fact that people are so confident. We've got around about 52% of people think it's going to be the same as last year. We've got around about 32% of people thinking it's some improvement. And I say roundabout because I can't actually make out if it's only 10%, 20%, 30%, and you've got to try and guess if, it's not on the exact 10%, 20%. And we've got 9%, it looks like, think it's going to be much better than last year. We have around about 4 or 5%, no, 4% maybe, slight downturn. And the same again, 4% think it'll be a hard year. So as we can see, there's massive confidence in the industry, which why wouldn't there be? Self-storage, even in 2008, it still performed very well. I'm not saying it's recession-proof, but it's certainly recession-resilient. And so ultimately, what do I think? I think there'll be some improvement. That's the camp I'm in. I think it'll be better than 2024, and I expect 2025 to be really strong. To be honest, we've had a fantastic January, February, and March so far. And yeah, last 2 months have taken a little bit of a dip, but then I can see shoots of improvement now with quotes and reservations and move-ins. So I do think we're gonna have a busy summer. So yeah, I'm very, very confident ultimately that this sector, this industry will continue to grow. I've got a TikTok out at the minute. I've got over 200,000 views in like 4 or 5 videos. It's mental. And people are saying to me, asking me questions and saying, yeah, but it's been so good with self-storage for so long. Why do you think it's going to continue? Has the bubble burst? Surely the bubble's burst now. People know about it. No. All we've got to do is look at the amount of square foot per capita in the UK compared to Australia, compared to America. Then we've got massive growth. So yeah, I believe this sector is going to continue to go strength to strength. Right, rates. Basically, outlook on rates. Let's have a look. I love this. Nearly 70% of people believe room rates will increase faster than inflation. That is mental. 70%, nearly, I think it's about 69% of people think that room rates are gonna increase better or bigger than inflation. Perfect. I mean, ultimately, that's what you want to see. That's what we need to see because we've had expenses has gone up. There's no doubt about it. But I 100% agree, especially with our revenue management. Our room rates will definitely increase faster than inflation. So I concur. I 100% think that our room rates are going to increase faster than inflation. Let's have a look. Existing room rates. Yeah, so Yeah, so basically existing customers are going to be spending more than we're going to increase prices faster than basically inflation, and I don't care. Okay, tomorrow we're talking about security features. Oh yeah, this is the one. There's only one takeaway tomorrow, but it's a biggie. I'm going to go into every individual aspect of individual rooms, computerized. Anyway, it's all about security features in stores. I think this is really, really important to talk about. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.